Hey guys, gonna do a quick tutorial about the minions. The minions are a new feature that they added that can actually work for you while you are either not online or whatever you're doing. So the basic idea is just you get minions. Here will be your minion list. You can also go here to minions, they will be listed all here. And basically the big idea is you put a minion here, you select the adventure you want to do, you select the adventure, you send them, and the pet is sent, and the pet will do his work alone, unrelying on you or anything. You can log off, you can not play for a week, it doesn't matter. And when you come back there will be loot or rewards or whatever ready for you. So I'm gonna show you this really quick. This is my wife's account, because on my account they are leveled, so I want to show you from the beginning. This is how you will start. If you bought the Nightmare Tide Collector's Edition, you will get a pet to start with. It will be a jellyfish something. I'll show you in a sec on my account. So for now, this is PTS. For now you go on Pets, Minions, and there you go. This is the selection of minions you have on PTS at the moment. So these ones are pure premium and bundle. You can buy the bundle here. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Or you can buy premium ones for credits. Rift loves his cash. And you got standard minions that you can buy for plat and for credits. On the PTS there are 1 plat at the moment, but I guess there will be a lot more on live. You also get minions from random quests, from random chests, you know, the weekly chest that you get, the reward chest from whatever source. You have a drop rate chance in pretty much everything to get one. You also have a quest line, I think, if I'm right, that gives you a minion in the end. There's also a minion that you can buy in the starting zone, I think, etc, etc. There's many minions. It's gonna be a big thing, I guess. So what you do, you got your minions, you right click them, yes, yes. So, as you can see, these are your minions. You can go on the minion page. Yeah, she will tell you stuff. So here are the basic minions. These are the one I just bought. So you have, this one has air buff, fire, life, earth, and death. How the elements work, if you go on this, for example, the first one is always a level 1. You see it at the end here, reward types, minion experience. So if you select this one and you send a minion,
click the button in the middle.
If you select the minion and you send it, it will gain experience. And you also see here it has air, this one has air, this one has earth, and this one has death. So yeah, the first one is always experience. It lasts 1 minute, and yeah, that's experience. The second one is always 5 minutes, and it has random rewards. If you select this one, the next one will be something different. It's always random. So this one, if you see here, it has harvesting. Harvesting ones are always going to give you harvesting items, like it says here, clothes, salvage, and crafting materials. It will give you a bunch of random materials that you can use for crafting, basically. This one is gonna last 8 hours. This one is always different. It can be pretty much everything, as far as I see. You even get ones where you get only rep, so you get reputation tokens for random factions. So this one, for example, is dimension. You see here with the dimension key, and it says at the bottom dimension items and keys. You can even get a full dimension key, even though I guess the drop rate is pretty low. I never had one so far. And the last one is the pay to win. So you have to either pay adventurine. These are the marks that you get here at the bottom. You get a random number of marks for each adventure you do. It's pretty low, and once you get enough, you can buy this adventure. These adventures are all free, the 3 first. It's only the last one. So if you want to do the last one, you either pay 117 credits for now on the PTS, and or you can buy it with the 250 of the adventurine stones that you get from random adventures. And this one, of course, will have a lot better drop rates. This one is for, as you can see, harvesting, and it's all plants and wood, so it's going to be random crafting materials. Okay, so about the elements. I'm gonna start with the elements. So you have air. You can see this one is air, air, This one is Earth, and this one is Death. What this actually does, if you send an air pet on an air mission, it's gonna get a slightly higher reward base. Okay, so this is my account. I guess I got a second slot from the collector's edition. I guess this is also the pet that you get from the collector's edition, this one, the bloop. It's yeah, diplomacy. I have no idea what it is. I guess it gives you more loot or something. Okay, so yeah, we did the elements. So if you pair the right elements, you get better rewards. Second thing you see here on the minion pages is stamina. All the basic minions have 10. They start off with 10 stamina. I didn't see anyone starting with less. So when your pet levels up, you're gonna get more and more stamina. The stamina you will lose stamina every time you do an adventure, so either 1 for the first 2 adventures, 7 for the third, and 10 for the last. And the stamina will refill itself over 24 hours. So even if you were on 0 stamina, after 24 hours you will be back on the maximum stamina you can have on your minion. If I send this one on mission, once it's done, it's gonna lose 1 stamina. So it has 10, I think. And now it's gonna have 9 when it's done. It also say on adventure when your pet is on adventure, so you can't select it, but you can't send it again because it's still on the mission. You can also buy additional slots for pets, which might actually be a good idea, but I don't know. The cool thing also about minions is they are completely account bound. So the whole minion functionality is account bound. So if I do this on this account now, on this character now, I log off to my alt level, whatever, it doesn't matter, to any alt. The minions and the rewards, everything will be shared among the account. So you can just send, if you're leveling your alt or whatever, you can just, during your alt leveling, you can just keep on sending pets and go collect the reward on your main afterwards. That is a really cool feature. Okay, so the minion here is done now. So I'm taking it back, and you can see he got a whole chunk of experience added to his experience bar. Here, to compare, you can see the experience it had on the left, and on the right where the minion is, that is now the new experience he got. So they actually gain a good bunch of experience each time. So as I said, I would recommend when you start with level 1 pets, just leveling them up, just spamming them adventures until you have reached some serious level, because for these it's not much, but the third one and the fourth one, they require 7 and 10 stamina, so if you use your pet once, it's gonna be drained already, so you won't be able. I usually use these when I'm about to log off. I do the 8 hours one twice, and when I log in the morning it's done. And for the rest of the time, whenever I'm online and I think about it, I just spam the 5 minutes ones mostly, because my pet's already level 5, level 7. I don't know what the actual level matters, if it scales up something that you get or not. As far as I can tell, it's only giving you more stamina, which allows you to do more adventures. So this is basically it about the minions. So you can collect different minions. I guess you will have a buttload of minions when it goes live, and they're gonna add more and more, because the more they get, the more people are gonna buy stuff, etc. So you get the point. So you can also, when you send the minion and you want it, here you see the time of the minion, how long it's still working for you until you get your reward. You can press the hurry button, and what it's gonna do, it's gonna basically, I think, finish it completely, instantly giving you your reward. So you can either buy it for the adventure endpoints, or you can of course buy it for credits. So that's not something I would do, to be honest, but it's not really worth it. If you use the long ones, just use them before you log off, and they will be done in the morning. It's no use wasting stones on stuff like that, especially if you need those stones to buy the fourth adventure, to actually send your pet on the fourth adventure. It's kind of a waste of time, a waste of marks and or credits if you use credits, to just hurry it up. I mean, you're gonna log off anyway at some point, so why not do it in the evening? That's basically it. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments. If you If I was wrong on something, just correct me in the comments, whatever. And yeah, see you next time. And thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like if you liked it.